días, everybody. Good morning, everybody. How's it going? It's me, Jose Reynoso. And I'm here live on my show, the Azteca Healthman Show. So check it out. Last night we were able to finish this kitchen remodel with John and Sebastian. We worked until midnight, and so that's why here we are. So I was going to show you guys so you guys can check it out. For those of you that have been following the progress of the work, I'll give you a quick tour. Check it out. So these are the countertops that we've been working on. This is our bar here, and then you can put your bar stools on this side here, and uh, that's a nice area for seating and fooding and stuff like that. So anyway, so we also did all the sink and everything. We did an undermount sink for everybody. Okay, undermount means that the sink goes underneath the stone. And so check it out, it's real nice. We did a neck reveal on the side right here, and it came out good, you guys. So, anyways, I was able to fabricate all this stone here at the job site with the basic setup that I have outside. So I'm gonna be showing it to you in a bit. For those of you that do tile work, and sometimes you need a saw to be cutting big pieces like this. These pieces are. This was 9 feet long, and then I cut it and shaped it here. So I'm able to do it with the setup that I have outside, you guys. And you know, I use simple angle irons and a skill saw to make a bridge saw that will cut 9 feet pieces like this, you guys. Okay, so it's a simple setup. It's a lot more efficient and cheaper than to buy one a big bridge saw from special tile places and all that, which cost thousands and thousands of dollars. I have all those saws, but the setup I have outside, it's a lot better for me, and it's a lot faster, and it's easier to work than those expensive saws, you guys. So if you guys are interested in creating your own setup, it's very cheap. Okay, it's very cheap, and you can use any skill saw to be able to cut tile like this. Okay, you guys, porcelain, as you guys know, is very difficult to cut, and I'm able to make precise cuts on the setup that I have outside. Okay, so I don't need to buy an expensive saw anymore. The saws that I have, I don't use them anymore. So if anybody's interested in buying Eimers and all that, MKs, I have some for sale. Okay, so I just wanted to show you the setup that I have outside. For those of you that can't afford those expensive saws, with the setup outside, you can make accurate cuts, angle cuts, miter cuts, anything you want. Okay, you guys. So as you can see, we did a full backsplash, because before the backsplash only had about 6 inches, you guys. Okay, 6-inch backsplash like this. But where the sink is at, there's a lot of water and activity going on, you guys. Also, I always recommend to my clients to do a full splash because when you're here with the water, there's a lot of water, there's a lot of action, there's a lot of splashing, and those little 6-inch splash guards, they don't really do much, you guys. So what I like to do is I like to go all the way up to here, to the bottom of your cabinets. See, to the bottom of your cabinets, like this, and then out all the way across. So when you're cleaning, you're doing all your cleaning here, it's a lot easier. Also, since there's a lot of water activity, what happens is that the sheetrock, with all the splashes throughout the year, starts getting damaged and everything, you guys. Okay, so that's one of the reasons why I recommend a full backsplash. Okay, you guys. So then, how come this goes this way? This thing is weird, you guys. Hang on a minute. Give me a pen so I can fix it. There we go, like that. Good morning. How's it going, everybody? All right, here we are, rock and roll time. All right, so I'm showing you guys Spanglish. Yes, I speak Spanglish. Hello, Vishal Shuwanchan, something like that. Here I am. I'm finished with this kitchen, you guys. Thank you very much. Right on. Welcome, everyone, to my little show here. And I'm showing you guys the kitchen that we just finished last night, you guys. Check it out. How does it look, huh? New York, what's happening in New York? And that's Boiled VW. Right on, right on. Hi, man. El Cubes. What's up, Cubes? Aquí estoy, mira, here in my show. I'm showing you guys the kitchen we just finished. Came out great. Okay, you guys. So, once again, this is a job that I've been started for a while now. And a lot of the viewers were telling me to hurry, hurry, hurry. I don't like to hurry, hurry, hurry because the work doesn't come out as good, you guys. Okay, so check it out. This is gonna be it. I am giving the job over now to my clients. And also I'm gonna show you something that nobody has, you guys. You don't see this in other kitchens, okay? So you can see how we have the stone countertops, right? We got the stone countertops, the bar, everything looks real nice. Okay, so then on the bottom of the sink here, see the sink, this piece right here. This is the piece, one of the pieces of the stone that I had left over. So what I decided to do is to take the piece of trim that they had here and take it off, and I replaced it with a stone, the one piece all the way across to match the countertops, you guys, because there's a lot of water happening here all the time, so it's a lot of splashing. And then this the old piece was all already getting warped and it was looking terrible. So instead of replacing it with wood again, we decided to use the stone. So for those of you that do countertops and everything, or you're a homeowner that's gonna get it, look, check it out. So it matches your countertops. Now you got that piece on stone on the bottom too. It looks real nice. I like the way it came out, you guys. I'm also gonna be doing cutting board. So we have cutting board over there for your vegetables. Chop, 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 chop. I'm gonna put a piece of the countertop stone on there as a cutting board instead of the wood. Okay, so that's gonna look real nice. When you pull it out, it'll look like your slab. So I'm gonna be doing that, and that's gonna be it. I want to say thank you to John over here. John. John is my client. Oh, this way. That way we'll show the house over here. So I wanted to say thank you for John. John helped big time on this project. He's our client, and he was my assistant for a while. You guys, he did a great job. And this is Sebastian. He's my nephew, and he also did a great job. I think between the three of us, we did a great job, you guys. So I just wanted to say thank you to everybody. And then I'm going to go outside and show you the setup that I used for cutting all these pieces here, you guys. You don't need an expensive saw, so I'm going to show you the system that I have that enables you to do all this work here at the job site instead of, and you can save money for those of you that do this kind of work, or your homeowners. You can actually cut and shape this stuff at your house. I'm gonna be showing you guys how in a minute, okay? Right on, guys.
Let's go get the piece with the saw.
Let's go get it. Okay, you guys, let's go. That's a wrap, literally. All right, let's go.
The middle is YouTube?
The middle is YouTube.
Oh, damn, you're getting a lot of comments on YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube. I'm getting a lot of comments and a lot of viewers now. People like my show on YouTube. Thank you very much, YouTube. I appreciate it. Yay.
It's cool.
Instagram and Facebook are slow. More on YouTube, everybody watches.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like YouTube a lot now. I think I'm getting more viewers on YouTube.
But you can do TikTok.
I'm doing all of them at the same time. So if you guys watch me on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram, and I need followers so that I can get my TikTok account. It got banned the other day, so I have a back account, you guys. So if you guys can help me out, go to TikTok and follow the Azteca Health Man Show, and then that way I can be live on TikTok too. You guys, thanks a lot. I'm gonna send you guys over here so you guys can check it out. So what was the thing? The pizza?
Yeah, I figure we can do the old school.
Let's do it.
It was a sponge. That was the thing that's after that.
That's okay.
Huh?
Yeah. No, I can still do it with this.
It's less dusty with the sponge.
Huh?
It's less dusty with the sponge. I thought it came out cleaner.
No, but I've seen that. Remember the last time we did that? You know how
tape.
It came out? Tape. And it was also the wedge.
Oh, okay.
Because right now, I'm going to put a wedge on here. So this is better. It's faster.
Okay.
Trust me.
Because it's only 2 cuts.
It's only 2 cuts. But this is better though. can show people how to use it one last time.
Where do you want this?
I'll do it right now. I'll put it on here and we'll cut it right now. Right on, John. So yeah, I'm gonna need power and everything.
Yeah. Water's coming. Figure you can get started.
All right, you guys, check it out. I'm gonna be showing you the setup that I have right there. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see very well, but that's my setup right there. You guys see those two planks right there? What I did is I have some mud stands on the bottom, so they're X like this. It's very strong, so I use two of them, right? And so mud stands hold those those planks a lot better than sawhorses. Sawhorses only have a little space. The mud stands are bigger. Okay, so also these planks I'm using, they're OSHA approved and all that. They can handle a lot of weight. I was putting those big slabs on here, so I was able to cut them and all that. You guys, that's my A-frame right here. I use so that I can transport big slabs, and then I'm able to fabricate them here on the job site. You guys, I'm gonna show you how. Check it out. Okay, so here is my my bridge saw that I made homemade. Okay, you guys. Okay, check it out. This bridge saw right here. This bridge saw setup I made is really easy for you guys to do, and you guys can use it on any job site. Okay, so check it out, you guys. I have my A-frames right here, two of them. Okay, and so then now they hold my planks on top, you guys. They hold the planks on top. Okay, and then what happens is this plank and the back plank, they're exactly perpendicular to each other. Okay, so I measured out the edges like so. Okay, like so. And then the same thing on that side. You get the same amount of number. Okay, and then you screw them on. I use screws to screw them on with another piece of board. Okay, see this board on the bottom down here? Hope you guys can see it. This board on the bottom, I screw it on through the bottom so that when you're working on the top, the wood doesn't get in your way. Okay, you guys. So I did the same thing over here, except this one I forgot to put on the bottom, but I usually put it on the bottom. And so then what I do is I figure out the size of the material that I'm gonna be using. And see, I made it 2.5 feet. You can make it 4 feet. You can make it whatever amount you need for the size of pieces you're gonna be cutting. Okay, so then what you do next, guys, and this is very simple. Okay, check it out. I have my basic skill saw here, the Makita. Okay, you can use skill or whatever. And so what I did is I used angle iron. See this angle iron, you guys? This angle iron right here. I used two of them, one on one side, one on the other. Then I measure my table on my saw. Okay, it's square. It's a rectangle. It's got straight edges. So then what I do is I put a 2x4 right here, this 2x4 here, and this 2x4 here across. You use your long T-square to make sure that it's square to your planks, okay? To your planks. Both planks are perpendicular to each other. You put these two 2x4s square, okay? So that they're exactly square. Then what you do is once they're on their square, you screw them down, a bunch of screws. See, I used 4 on each side. Then what you do is you cut them, okay? You cut them like this. See how I cut them? But I put the angle iron on here first, okay? So it holds my saw in there. See how it holds it in there real good, right? See how it holds it in there? Okay, and then I'm able to slide my saw back and forth, people, back and forth. And my saw stays true straight. It'll stay straight. Okay, you see that, right? So you adjust them so the saw does not get stuck, but it's not loose, okay? And then what happens is I'm able to I'm able to put my tile underneath here, you guys, on my plank, okay? And then my saw will cut it, okay? Use a fine diamond blade, continuous fine diamond blade, okay, you guys, for this porcelain and tile and stone that I was cutting, so it doesn't leave any chipping, okay? The finer the blade, the better. Also, guys, what I have here, if you guys can see, is that I have this little hose, Okay, this little hose here, spaghetti hose. And what that does is it feeds water to my saw. The water goes like this through the little pipe in here. So then when I'm using my saw, the water, this little pipe feeds water to my blade, so it's being water fed. Okay, so that's important. It saves a lot of time on your blade. It doesn't flake your piece as much. I mean, won't flake it at all. And then what happens is it's a lot easier to cut, way better, okay? So my angle iron holds my saw straight, nice and straight, so it stays true. If you guys saw those cuts I did inside, they're perfectly straight, no chipping or nothing like that. I'm gonna do some right now to show you. So also, with your saw on here, it also has the adjustment for the depth. Okay, you can control the depth, so the blade can either come down to cut thicker material or up. You know what I mean? Whichever. Okay, you guys. And also, you have your control over here for your saw. Right here, you have the control there, so that you can angle your saw. So if you guys are going to be doing miters or whatever, you can angle your saw to a certain degree, so it'll give you that angle. Okay, you guys. So this saw basically does everything those big expensive saws do. I have Imers, I have MKs, and they cost a lot of money. I don't even use them anymore because this setup here is a lot easier, you guys. Way better. I can throw big slabs on top of here and cut them like ain't my birthday. So, and also when I'm cutting here, this is my cutting area. I have this side here for staging or for cuts or for stuff that I need on here. This other side, the same thing. This is also a setup. I can have a bunch of tiles, boom, piled up here, so I can be cutting them left and right or whatever. Also, if you look at the bottom, I have a tub down here. Okay, the tub is so when the water is falling, it falls into my tub. Okay, you guys. So I could just put a little my water. I could just recycle and recycle and recycle, but I use brand new water every time. So then also, as you can see, I put a gap between these two planks, you guys. Between the two planks, I put a gap so that when the saw is cutting, the water falls straight in, and then all the debris from the stone, the tiles, or whatever, they fall in the tub. Okay. So, anyways, as you can see, I've been using this setup for that kitchen inside that I just showed you. Okay, I'm able to cut fine material, big slabs on this little setup. You cannot do that with your other saws, you guys. I know, because I have every single size. I have from the smallest timer to the commercial grade. This setup right here does all that, you guys, honestly. Okay, so if you guys are interested in it, check out the videos, and so you guys can assemble it. One thing before I forget, very important. On this 2x4 I put here on both sides, I put one angle iron on the front right here and here. So what I did is I put the angle iron perfectly square to my board, and the top angle iron, this angle iron, and this one are perfectly square. So what I do is I put an angle iron on the bottom all the way across, and then I cut it. Okay, I screw it on first, then I cut it right there down here, so that when the saw passes by, the blade won't get damaged. And so when you put on your tile piece or stone or whatever you're doing, you put it on you can put it on your table like this. It goes up against the angle iron, then it's square. It's square to your saw. See that? So when you stick in the tile, your saw's gonna cut it perfectly square, you guys. All right, and you can cut any size material, whether it's small, thin tile or big tiles or flagstone or whatever. Okay, this baby does it all, and I know you will never see this on the internet. This is the first. Okay, I've been doing this for over 30 years, you guys, and I've used every professional grade saw, but I invented this setup here, and I use it every day now when I need it. And that is a fact, you guys. So remember, you saw it here first on the Azteca Health Man Show, Jose Reynoso, right? So for those of you that can't afford those big expensive saws, and you guys are taking on jobs on yourself, this is a poor man's bridge saw that does everything those expensive ones do. And I know, because I just did that kitchen. Okay, you guys?
Hi.
All right, you guys. So once again, I'm gonna continue to clean up, and I'm gonna cut these two pieces real quick to show you guys. Okay, check it out. Give me a second. I'm set up. So you guys check it out. Where's that little stool?
The stool?
Yeah, you know that little stool that was here? That little stool that was right
Oh,
there.
the little
That
one.
one. Let me look.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys check it out. Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this demonstration real quick so that you guys can check it out. Okay, you guys. Look at that. Okay, can you guys see? You guys can all see. Good. Give me a second. Okay. Boom, boom, bada boom. Right there, guys. Here we go. Okay, where's the piece? Bring me the piece, Dan. That top piece over there. And then I'm gonna need a. Okay, you guys, look. With my angle irons, I can push my saw
Grab the
back
board.
and forth, okay? And it stays perfectly straight. Put it down.
So remember, we're cutting this part?
Yeah.
And
Let's
this one?
measure it. Let's measure it. You got the measurements?
I got the board.
You got the board. Cool.
I got the board.
Oh, grab the board.
Give it to me. Yeah, we'll cut this
Yeah,
part
you cut
off.
that side.
So we'll cut it like this first.
Yeah.
But upside down. Like this. Okay?
But you say you don't want to cut it like that.
Arr.
So maybe when we cut it,
Mhm.
so like, over to that,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
and then I'll get the real length.
Yep. No, but yeah, I'm just
Oh,
gonna
wait.
mark it.
I just want to make sure it doesn't overhang to the counter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because does that look right?
We could also leave the lip on there and then
Well, we won't need the lip so it catches.
yeah.
So if you cut it like that, that should match the counter,
Right.
right?
Right.
Maybe like a half inch behind.
Back here.
Maybe like this way.
In
Yeah.
less.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think?
Well,
Because
it's kind of big already.
It's kind of big already. So
Yeah.
yeah, we want to go less.
You want to go less. You don't want to go too much.
Because you're gonna have an overhang.
That's right.
Cool. Maybe to like a half inch back.
Okay. Cool. I'll do that.
Yeah, those two cuts.
All
and
right.
then we'll get everything taken apart.
Okay, you guys. So check it out. I'm gonna show you how to cut it. Very simple, and it's fast. Okay. So all I need is a pencil. Okay, and a measuring tape. So you.
Here.
Thank you, Jan. And my measuring tape and my pencil, okay? So a lot of the times you guys will, you're gonna do a certain amount of piece. What I do is I put a piece of tape on my measuring tape, and then I'll measure over there. Okay, I need a piece that's 10 by whatever. Bum, 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 10 by whatever. I come out here, I look at my measurements written down, and then, so now I'm gonna show you how to use it. The angle iron on the top is square with the angle iron on here, okay? Boards are perpendicular. That saw goes straight. Check it out.
Yeah. Oh wait, what yeah, it's pretty easy to make. I actually just learned online. I didn't. He didn't even.
So go do it. So you watched a YouTube video and you did it.
Yeah, not. Well, I did it. I watched the video earlier.
Oh, nice. Oh, so you came
So I
to work
literally-
ready.
All right, you guys, give me 1 second. Don't go nowhere. Hang on.
But I know you guys would have liked it. Would have done that.
Okay.
So I had to wing it. I didn't even tell you guys I didn't know how. But I mean, it's not hard.
Hey, at least you learned.
Yeah. Trying to teach myself.
Alright.
That's why I tip so long.
Oh, okay, you're watching the video?
Yeah.
That's too funny.
Yeah. But I got it good, I guess. So.
Yeah, no, you got it perfect.
Oh, I need water. I need a gallon of water.
Water's ready for you. What we gonna do?
Okay, cool.
But yeah, now it's just a big song, that's it.
Yeah. And I think that's he's done now.
Yeah.
And I just gotta help him clean that.
What, you're done playing?
Yeah.
All right, well, build that. This is the last time I want to show this. All right, guys, here we go. And it goes a little something like this. Hit it. That's a song, you guys.
It has to be high.
Can you guys see good? Let me see my hands.
So should I close
Blah.
it?
But yeah, because he sucks in.
Yeah.
I think.
Alright.
Okay, you guys, I'm gonna do this once and pay attention, okay? This is a poor man's bridge saw. I invented this myself. You have not seen this in the internet. I don't care where you've been, okay? So check it out. You guys can save a lot of money. You guys, tile guys, the other guys that are starting out, you know, you see the big companies that have the big saws. I have all those. I have the Eimers. They'll cut your slabs. I got all those, okay? This is the way to go. It's better. It's faster. I can set it up anywhere. So for those of you that are starting out, check it out, okay? I'm gonna be cutting this cutting board real quick to make a cutting board. Instead of wood, we're gonna use stone. So I'm just gonna demonstrate how it works real quick and check it out.
Yeah.
Water? Where's my water? I thought you guys said I had water. What's going on here?
Waiting for you to suck it through.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Well, are you ready for him to drop it in?
Yeah. Go ahead, start it up.
Alright, it's in.
It's in. Alright, guys. But I also need a bucket of water, guys.
Oh.
You guys are lagging. What the fuck? I don't care. I don't know excuses. This is the last day. I don't have to take your shit no more. Orale. Bucket of water. Go. Bring me the water. Okay, you gotta have your assistant like that. He doesn't have his water here. You gotta tell him, hurry up, hurry up. Vámonos, vámonos. Ándale, ándale. Arriba, arriba. Ipa. Okay, guys.
Where was this last week, Jose?
Huh?
Where was this last week, Jose?
I know, right?
Shot fired.
Shots fired on the job site, people. Don't worry, I'm bulletproof. So, that, take that.
We need.
Okay, you guys, check it out. So we're gonna be replacing the old cutting board, which is this one here, and we're gonna be making a stone cutting board. Okay, nobody has that. So that's why I'm doing it for my clients, and I also did that other feature in the kitchen that nobody has. So that's why I like to do stuff that other people don't do. Okay, so very simple. Look, we're gonna make the same size cutting board, but we're gonna make it a ½ inch less. Okay, so what I do is put it on here like this. That's where my cutting board goes, okay? And then I'm gonna cut it right there, okay? So here's your board, sir.
Okay, here's fine enough.
Okay, you guys, so on my saw, I have all the measurements right here. I know where my blade is gonna be cutting across my angle line, all right? So what you do here, with your square, with your tape, you mark I already have all this marked, I'm just showing you. You mark where your saw's gonna be cutting, okay? So whether it's on the left side of the blade, the right side of the blade, or the center of the blade, but you start at 0, okay? 0, 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, see? 4 inch, 5 inch, 6, 10 inch, whatever. So that way you don't have to be marking it, holding it every time. You just mark your piece, you make the little mark, you put it on here, boom, you cut it. Check it out. So I want that mark right there. So which is 2.5 from the thing. 2.5. Now I already know that my saw cuts 3 inches from that thing right there. So then that's all I do. I just add the 3 inches to that. Boom. So that by the time when I put it in my saw, excuse me, guys. All right, you guys, so when I have my mark there, I already know where I'm gonna cut it, I'm ready to cut, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. So then it's my wedge, you know those yellow wedges?
Yeah.
Some of these, give me some of these.
Where are they?
I don't know where
Oh, I got one, I got it.
I don't know if they're both open.
Okay, you guys, so check it out. This is what you want. You want yourself a little wedge like this, and you also want that little piece of wood. You want the little piece of wood over here? Give me one. No, the other one, the other kind. Remember those little gray ones? The trim. Yeah, the baseboard. Yeah, the baseboard.
Oh, there's one in the bucket.
There's one in the bucket?
Underneath the saw? The long one?
Yeah.
That one?
Oh, yeah, this one. Okay, you guys, depending on the size of the material you're gonna be cutting on the bottom, I always have these boards, a 1x and a trim board, you know. So then when I put on my piece here, I'll show you how to do it, okay? You wanna have one of these wedges or one of these smaller ones. You go like this. I'm gonna be putting my my piece at the number 3-inch mark, because that's where I want it to cut. So I put it over here. This is angle iron in front of the wood, okay? So this wood is not straight, so you want an angle iron all the way across like that, okay? Put it on here, and that way it stays true to this line right here, guys. Also, this line is crooked, see that?
Let's flip it.
Let's flip it. Pull it out. Do that side now, yeah. Like that, okay? So same thing here, look. I already know that my thing is there, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it at 3 inches over. So bring it over. Okay. More. More right there. Less. Less. I mean more. 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 Right there.
That's not right, Jose. That's not shortcut.
No.
Give me that board.
Yeah, I know. That's the mark we want. We want 3 inches from there. Yeah, like that.
Oh, look. That board right there.
Yeah, no. No, John. Yeah, the cutting board is right there, right? That's the cutting board here.
Yeah.
Right? That's the cutting board, right?
Yeah.
So from there, we need to be at 3 inches. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I seen it at John. See that? So when I cut it, it's gonna be cutting right there. My 3-inch mark is, let me see, 1, 2, right there. See that?
Uh-huh.
So if this is 1 inch,
So I push out the 3-inch, right?
yeah, you push it up to 3 inch right there.
So when you cut, look at your blade.
Yeah, I'm gonna double check it. I'm gonna double check it right now.
The blade don't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. See that?
So you gotta go 2 inches.
Alright, so go back a little bit. We had it perfect already. More. More. A little bit more. Right there is good. Yeah, it's right there is good. Okay, so then now, since we have a piece there, we use a piece of wood. These pieces are thick, you guys. So you'll be able to just wedge this in here like this. Look at that, see? Like that. Now your piece does not move. It's ready to cut. Pick up. Okay, see, it doesn't move, guys. Simple wedge, okay? So now we're gonna go ahead and cut the piece. Okay, so you don't have to have your blade all the way to the bottom, you guys. You just want your blade to be able to cut. So don't bring it all the way to the bottom. Just a tiny bit below the material you're gonna be cutting. Okay? Where?
There's no water there.
No water yet?
Well, like, it's thin. This is not flowing to you.
I know, I got it. It'll flow right now. Okay, you guys, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna cut it right there. You copy bien? Okay, we're good. Okay, you guys, so this is how you do the water fed thing on thingamajiggy. A lot of you guys been asking me how to do it, okay? You guys can either buy yourself one of those little tile pump thingamajiggies and put it onto your spaghetti hose, or you could do it like me. You could put a bucket of water, put it up high like this. Now you put the spaghetti thing in there, and you use gravity to feed the water. Look, check that out, guys.
That should be it, no?
Okay, so I got my setup right here like this. Okay? The bucket's up high. Now you go like this.
You ready?
Yeah, I don't care. It'd be cool.
Anything you want to do?
Yeah. Maybe like,
See, look at that.
I don't know.
Now it's feeding water to your
I'll see
saw.
how I invite the family, like a party or something.
Yeah.
See that?
Barbecue at the house or something?
Yeah.
Have muffins, bro.
Yeah. Like anything, you know?
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys. Now, if you look at it, look at that. It's got water being fed. You see that? Okay, so now we're ready to cut our piece. We're gonna start it off very slowly and go back and forth. Check it out. Where's my water over here? Gotta be over here, guys. John, what the hell, man?
again.
See, don't.
Okay, you guys, go like this. I'm gonna add water with a sponge just to add more water. Check it out.
Nice cut, Jose.
Thank you. You pick that piece up, John? Okay, you guys, look. Look at how straight that came out. Look, and no chipping whatsoever. Look. Okay, you see that, right? Mira. No chipping. Right there. Look at that. It's flawless. Perfectly straight. No chipping. Okay? And it's easy to set up at your job site. Okay, you guys? That's a poor man's bridge saw. I bet you're going to start seeing a lot of guys using these. And remember where you saw it first, right here on the Azteca Healthman Show with Jose Reynoso. Ahua! Mwah! To the ladies.
Alright, so on this side, how do you want to do it? Same way, upside down?
Alright, let's look at it before, okay? Okay, so now we're going to be cutting this part, right?
No, this one.
This part? Oh shit, that's right.
You guys already cut some more.
Does it fit in there?
Oh, that's all
Oh,
right.
it fits good. We just cut it like,
Okay, you just want to mark it up.
yeah, mark it up, get to work.
Is that the word? The board is? So this one we should do two sides.
Two sides?
No, this one we should do two sides, like to that.
To the actual size.
Yeah, not long, short, just two sides.
Okay, so this is the messed up side and this is the side I cut. The side I cut looks good. The side, this other, it's easy, the board's not square. So we're gonna cut it right there, whatever that is. Close enough. Okay guys, so check it out, very simple, very fast, and then you can sell yourself thousands and thousands of dollars, you guys, okay? Especially for you new guys that are starting out, you being your own contractors, you can't afford them big expensive saws. I'll sell you mine, half price, and cause I use this now. I don't, those other big saws and all that, they're a waste of money for me.
They don't sell these at the store, like.
No, you can't buy this at the store, but you can put it together like I did. So if you guys are interested in that, just check out my videos and it shows you how to put them together and all that. Those of you that are smart enough, just by looking at it, I can figure it out, alright guys? Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna cut this piece. It's 1.5 inches thick. Let's go. Okay. So you put it on your workbench. You got your angle iron that's perfectly square to this angle iron, you guys. So now I got my marks down here, so I know we're 1 inch, 2 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, 4 inch, 5 inch. So now, like I was telling John earlier, like I was telling John earlier, that's where I wanted to cut, right, Mark? I mean, right, John?
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this, and I'll make a 3 inch or a 2 inch or whatever, and then you go to 3 inch, 2 inch, whatever.
Line it up.
You line it up to that, okay? So that's exactly 3 inches to where I want it to cut, right?
Yeah.
So what I do is I put this baby on the number 3 inch, and then it'll cut it at 0.
Let me see, let me see.
All right, very simple, John. Okay, so you go like this, perfectly square, yada yada yay. Okay, put it on there, and then you go to a 3 inch mark, which is right here. Right there. See that, John?
Yeah.
Okay, you see that? Now, before you cut it, you want to see it, right? So you put it on here. Boom. Look at that. It's going to cut it right on the line. You see that, right? Okay, people.
Oh, wait.
So that's how you do it.
What?
Yeah.
No, like this.
Just like that. You see that, right? Did you check to see that it's all the way over here first, though? It's not square. Now it's square. Now you put this on here, yeah. Okay? Go ahead and let them see it. Okay, so I use a little board with my wedge. Once I got it where I want it, I'll put it in there. Like that, guys. Okay? So that's gonna hold my piece so it doesn't move. Excuse me. Alright guys, so now this is how you cut it. So my water's got my salt's got water, see? Got the attachment and everything, but I like to use water with a sponge in it to make it more water, more better. You could also just turn up your little pump to give it more water, but I like to use the sponge. Here we go. That's how you do it, people. Okay, get my piece.
Alright, I can blend it.
You can clean it, man.
I got the low piece right there, homie. So I got that low piece. So it's just,
Oh, yeah. Too bad we didn't find my grinding stone, man.
I'm sure once we get everything done.
Yeah, the grinding stone does a little bit better.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll get this thing apart. So where do you? We're gonna dump the water and then
Yep.
after we get the boards on there, or does that work?
My racks.
Oh, the bar. It's been so long. It's been so long since I've seen it.
Don't worry.
Let me see there.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So yeah, once you clean that up real quick.
Do you have a little tower? I'll do that.
No, you're good.
That's good then. I'm gonna do that just right now anyways. That's good. Okay, you guys, so check it out. Look at that. That's our new cutting board, okay? So,
We're done with the saw, right?
yeah, we're done with the saw. You can check
Done.
it out.
Let's do this.
Alright.
You guys can start dumping the water too.
Yeah.
Put it in the plant. The stone is good for the plant.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's natural. Yeah.
People pay a lot of money, you guys, to buy that dust from the stone. It's really good for plants. There's a lot of the stone fabrication companies like Barrier Bluestone and all that. They have special machines that collect the dust and then they sell it to the garden people. It's expensive. The little dust. That's why I put it in the water in the plants and stuff. Okay. So very simple, you guys. This is our cutting board. I'm gonna bevel the edges so there's no sharp edges. Look how nice and clean cut that came out. And that's with this little invention that I did, okay, you guys? So for those of you that have never seen it, now you have, okay? Now I'm using an old tile piece to bevel the edge, okay? Usually I use a grinding stone, but these guys lost it, so I'm gonna, another trick, okay? Back of a tile like this, make sure it doesn't have thin set of stuff on it. and you do it at a slight angle, and it'll file it, so it'll leave it beveled. Like this slide, you don't want to scratch the surface like this or the edge, just a slight angle, and you go down. Okay, and then when you get close to the edge, don't go towards the edge, come in towards you, like this. See, slight angle, guys, slight angle. Look at that, see, now it's beveled, no sharp edge. Over here's sharp, over here's beveled. You can feel the difference when you go like this, guys. And it doesn't change the look, okay? Same thing here. I'm gonna bevel the corners a little bit around the mark. Look at that, see, nice and good. Look at that, see that, nice and beveled. Yeah, so in case you guys want to learn how to do stone masonry or tiling or bricklaying or whatever, I have a lot of videos on a lot of the work that I do, projects and all kinds of stuff. So you guys want ideas on different different designs, I have all kinds of stuff you guys can check out, you guys. Okay, so you guys can check out my videos on whether it's pavers or anything. I have over 30 years experience in masonry, especially the stone. I specialize in the stone, you guys, but I do all the masonry. That's pretty good. I've beveled this side so it doesn't move. See, it's got a little bit sharp edges because of the salt, but we're gonna bevel it. Nice. See, and I don't need a fancy machine to do this, you guys. I can do it by hand, okay? A lot of you guys, oh my God, I can't do it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. What am I gonna do? Put some elbow grease in there. Look at that, see? Nice and touch. You're gonna be your wife, yourself, or whoever, your grandma, your uncle, they're gonna be cutting on this. You know, you don't want no sharp edges, you guys. Also, if you're gonna be cutting on this, if you chop, 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 your knives are gonna die right away. Good, Tom?
Just a little put our hand in that.
Yeah, no, just like two.
Oh.
And then you also want to do the bottom because you guys are gonna be pulling it out.
Okay.
You want it done the right way, right? Okay. I'm gonna do the whole thing here, upside down too, because when you're pulling the board out like this, it's gonna be sharp at the bottom.
Okay.
So it's gotta do everything. It's the last piece anyways. Okay.
No, I'm gonna grab that. Yeah. Take this to the sidewalk.
Where do I go to that?
Right here.
see, we're almost done with the job. I really appreciate you guys being here and checking out the progress. We're gonna start a different project, so if you guys wanna go along every day, I'm gonna be taking you guys to work, fishing, all that. And, I don't wanna tell you what I'm gonna be doing next because it's a surprise.
Yeah. That's why you stay lean and mean.
That's why I stay lean and mean, guys. Woohoo! Remember to follow Azteca Healthman Show. I do videos on how to work, and I do comedy, and I do a little bit of dancing, and I try to bring you guys up with community events. If you guys have stuff that the community needs to know, you know, that's what we do here. Play all kinds of music here, so if you guys have like song requests and all that, I play you guys' music. Right now, as you can see, I'm a little bit busy, so be patient. And then we'll get the show on the road, guys.
You got the scraper? The black one? I want to scrape that off. Scraper, the black one? Yeah, it's in the blue bucket. Alright. That works.
What do you mean if it's gonna line up, John? John's got jokes here today, guys. Remember what I told you? Measure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you just cut once, guys. You don't want me to do a half-ass on this, do you?
No, I'll hold it.
It's the last piece. I might as well do it as best as I can. John's in a hurry again.
Do you mind if me and Deanna got the bucket?
No, go for it.
Jeff, come here for it.
Alright. You guys take out the boards first.
You want this in your truck one day?
Yeah.
We're gonna drag. And that's it.
continue with, I'm gonna bevel in this piece. That way, this is our cutting board, so that way when, you know, you're pulling your board out or whatever it is you're doing, you have nice beveled edges instead of sharp, because the saw does leave them sharp, you guys. So I'm beveling out so it's nice and round, see, to the touch. Everything good, except these corners, especially these corners here. Do it gently, and never go up. You always go down. Like at the corner, you go down and in, okay? Not down and out or up and out. You go like that, towards the center. Towards the center, towards the center. Once you're coming past the center, you go this way. Okay? And especially at the corner. Okay? So from here to the center, I go slightly like this at that angle. And only downwards. When I go up, I don't apply any pressure. Only when I'm going down. Once you go past the center, you slightly go this way now. Okay, guys? Or else it'll chip it and it'll look terrible. Like that. And don't scratch the top. You gotta keep that angle. Keep that angle. Okay, so now I got, check it, check it. Okay. You can feel it. It needs a little bit right here. And remember, people are gonna be cutting food on this and all that, so this is also pretty cool because on a regular cutting board, wood holds a lot of moisture. So what happens is the water penetrates the wood a little bit, so it leaves a lot of germs. It's really hard to clean, guys. That stone doesn't absorb nothing, so you just wipe it off and it's clean. And I bet you've never seen somebody have a cutting board out of the same material as their countertops, but John does because I did it for him. Woo! So if you guys doing some remodeling or whatever, you want to get some ideas, you guys can follow my videos. Get different kinds of ideas, or if you learn how to do tile or concrete or brick or whatever, nobody wants to teach you, or you're a homeowner, do it yourself for kind of people, my videos will help you a lot, guys. Okay, one last check. Right here, it's a little bit sharp right here, so I'm going to continue to do this area. Right there, see, now I can feel it all the way around. It's nice and beveled, easy to the touch. That's great. Okay, so remember, guys, I treat stone like I treat women, very gently. You gotta caress them slowly, or else they'll start chipping, they'll break, and we don't want that. Okay, stone is like a woman. It's pretty anywhere. You look at it on this side, mwah. You look at it over here, mwah. Everywhere you look. Okay, so now I'm going to bevel the bottom too, because when you grab the cutting board, you grab it like this, and it's going to be sharp at the bottom and beveled at the top. You got to do both sides, okay? Even if it takes a little bit longer, guys. That's why I also do my videos live, guys, because sometimes you guys can ask questions and I can answer them for you. You know, right now, as you can see, sometimes I'm busy, but you guys can also leave me questions on the comments and stuff. Okay, leave a comment, and then I'll try to get back to you. You know what I mean? But so far, so good. Let's keep it going, guys. And thank you. Remember to follow the Azteca Health Man show on TikTok, so I need a few more followers because my other account got canceled, you guys. So if you guys can help me out, please follow the Azteca Health Man show on TikTok, okay? So you guys can watch me live on Facebook here. You guys can watch me live on YouTube here, and you guys can watch me live on Instagram here. So help me out so I can get TikTok on this side also, okay? Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
No issues?
No. Oh, yeah. Well, it's fine. I mean, I know it's water resistant.
Yeah. I'll see no issues.
Yeah. It's fine. I mean, this is my birthday present. Yeah.
Because you had one before, right?
Yeah. And I've had that since I was 11, and I'm already turning 17. So I think it was like, well, I mean, it was like bleaching, and my mom
This
needed
table also works as a good station because it's
but
wood,
she just got
and
my-
wood
she
doesn't
does
chip
that
the
lot.
stone or tiles and stuff like guys. The other saws are metal, and
Yeah, she
it
just does.
chips a lot
If
easier.
I don't do the dishes,
The
she'll
wood
disconnect
helps
it.
out a lot
I
too.
mean,
Just make sure you use straight planks, you know, not warped and all that. The straighter the better. As long as you put these on straight and
I
these
guess,
square,
yeah, Alex, she grabbed
you'll be
his
fine.
iPhone 13 or whatever. She threw it in the cement at the pillar, you know? And, you know how we have pillar, right?
Yeah.
Our work was putting it in, and she's like, you know what, I'm mad at Alex, and she just threw it in there.
yeah, vamos a decirte lo que estás diciendo porque te están escuchando.
Oh, I mean, stop.
You don't want to be talking about that shit in front of live camera, dude. Come on,
okay.
stop fucking around.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Okay, no, it's not whatever. You gotta remember that.
Oh,
Okay.
Well,
Okay? Your mom, yeah, don't.
I think it's funny.
Talk about the birds and the bees.
Yeah.
Bring the hose over here. We meant the water hose. But if the other hose wouldn't come over, fine, bring them.
This guy.
Woo! I'm just kidding, guys.
This guy.
Or what's that? Hey, put on a song. Please.
I got it.
Okay, John's gonna put on some music, you guys. Any song request? Let me see what's happening. Let me see what's happening. ¿Qué pasa with here with my raza? Dice, Love Rat. Dice, ha 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 ha. You don't know what you're talking about. Hey, ha ha ha. Guess what? I'm gonna mute you. See ya, sucker. You always get these fools talking crap. Let me block this foolio. I don't like negativity on my show. Do, 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 do. I'm gonna put you on a timeout, por pendejo. I'll give you 5 minutes. How's that? 10 minutes, you'll cool off. If not, just go watch something else. Okay, guys. So we'll keep it going. People say, "Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Look at my job." Pendejos. People think that because you don't do things their way, that it's the wrong way, okay? Don't be one of those closed-minded foolios, okay? You gotta be open to ideas. Your idea might be good, but somebody else's might be better, or it might be easier, or it might be more logical, or something. I do my videos so I could help people, not to get all this negativity from them. So every time I see negative stuff like that, see you, thank you. I don't need those kind of viewers here. I'm gonna put on a song for you to get some good vibes going, right?
Working on it.
Okay.
Can we just go here, go to music? Go to YouTube, I'll have it set up. I didn't save music.
That's fine.
Tired, man. That's why people don't want to do it without the machine, because they get tired. Doing it by hand is rewarding, guys.
I'm gonna put it through that space. And then like, bring the holes in. Spray it out. And then tweak it. And then tweak it right off first.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Jose, so you want my Craftsman, right? The best skill saw on the market, right?
Well, you know what? That strong homeowner saw did come through, you guys. It did help me finish this job, and give them props for that. Most of the time, I don't like using those homeowner saws because they're no good. Don't tell my friends I use it, John.
Well, live streaming. Yep. I think it's just gonna be easier once you get this turned off. I'll hit it one time.
Yeah.
¿A dónde te vas a meter con la casa, We're all wet.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay. charge here, not him. He's the client, but I'm in charge of the job. He goes, oh, you don't have to do that. It's fine. No, it's not fine. It's got to be better. That is better. Right? That is better than okay.
You know what's better than better?
I was about to say everything is bad. No, porque si te das ya.
What?
Well, you guys gotta have water here for me to go down. What's going on here, boys?
One, two, 5, 4.
I got 2 assistants and they can't keep up with me.
3.
Here.
2, 1. You gotta use the pressure bucket.
Oh, right. I don't remember that fucking
Bottom, right?
Oh, you got a fish, right?
More.
Oh my God.
That's not me. I think you're the last word.
It's been a water like that. We're in the desert or something. We clown, man. And they say that I clown around.
Was that a catch? Oh, you got it off. Anything else, sir?
No, that's it.
Alright, I don't want you to yell at.
You can take this off later, okay? Off the cousin market stuff.
Oh, no, no, this is it. Can you put this phone up there?
Yeah.
Alright, guys, check it out. It's a brand new cutting board. Instead of wood, we're gonna use the scrap piece of that stone. I beveled all the edges all the way around and everything. Nice and even. Okay, so I beveled all the edges and everything. So, because that's a cutting board, you're gonna be pulling it in and out, going like this, going like that. So you don't want no sharp edges. That's why I beveled all the tops, all the bottom. Upside down, inside out, round and round, girl, you make me. That's a song, guys. We'll have the client check it out. Tell me what you think. Okay, there's like a couple of a couple of pencil marks. He's taking them off, and then we're gonna go try it and see how it fits. So, anyways, you guys don't see people having stone cutting boards, okay? And there's a couple of things in this kitchen that nobody has. So check out the videos, and then you can get some ideas, guys. What do you think, huh? You know, not last belt, also
Yeah.
balancing, but
Yeah, yeah.
he's pulling it out. He's doing it. The on up there is not
Wait,
the
where's my
right.
phone then, man?
But
That's right here.
look at my head. Okay. Holding it up away from that. I saw that too when I was writing.
Oh, can you get this? This one? Yeah.
Yes.
What? Did you go with it? Right here, left hand.
Yeah.
Where's that blue?
Oh yeah, dude.
Are you surprised? What we do?
What is that? Some like girl comic strip? Hello Heston. What's it?
Hey, get Jonas on here.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, I thought it was funny.
Oh wait, let me just check something real quick. Just check something.
Get directed, let's begin. Party on, party people, let me hear some noise. DC's in the house, come jump and join us. A party over here, wave your hands in the air, shake it everywhere. Say, boom, and it is the man.
Mm.
I still remember the first time you said that you loved me. Held me in your arms and said you never ever
Is it a bad stuff?
leave. You never ever leave, and all these promises you kept have erased the past when I was wet.
Shave off the bottom and then shave off a little bit right here.
My
That's what
heart
once you go in.
belongs to you.
Okay, go in there, see that?
You're my playboy. You show me your loving every day. You're faithful to me every day. Now I know that dreams come true. You're
So I got a piece of white so I can put it on the bottom.